Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Happy Saturday afternoon, actually going into Saturday evening here. As you can see, it's getting dark out, but it's also really cold outside. So I'm in my truck. You're probably gonna get an intro and maybe an outro from my truck today. As you can see, I got a beanie on, I'm bundled up. There is snow set to begin here soon, within a couple hours. So I don't know how long I'm gonna stay out, but I've already got a few trains. I'm in Laughlin, that's where I'm at. I started here. This is not normally a good place to get some night trains. Either Glendale or Wyoming will be good for that. So eventually, I will head over to Wyoming and the CSX. For right now, I'm over here in Laughlin. I've already got a few trains over here, and we're gonna have another one coming. And once we do, we'll get the video rolling. All right, everybody, stay tuned. Well, happy Saturday afternoon, everybody. I just missed the power go through because of a dang red light. I got stuck at the red light in a car that didn't understand that the green meant go. So, yeah. I heard him called clear at 250. That's how I knew I was going to miss him, stuck at that red light. But oh well, it doesn't matter. I get most of it. I don't know what kind of train we got here. Just know it's a mixed manifest. Well, I'm going to be out this evening. I'm going to be filming a little night trains. Just, that top of that grain looked like it hit a tree. There was a big old limb on it. Just got done watching the Michigan and Ohio State game. It's quite entertaining, except for the end where they all got in a fight. Anyways, not a very long train. I got both channels on for here, the Dayton District and over at CSX. We're going to see what we get. We're going to have an old-fashioned just driving around, seeing what we can get episode. All right. Shame that I didn't get the power, but yeah, we'll see what we can get out of this one. Here they go, everybody. Keep it right here. As you can see, sun's going down and it's getting a little dark. It's only 4 p.m. and we're looking forward to getting some trains. All right, everybody, stay tuned. All right, we got a train head down the line. Patience pays off. You just sit here long enough, something will show up, because Norfolk Southern doesn't always have the most telling signals of a train. Anyways, we got a CSX train coming down the line. That means he took the curve up in Hamilton. There's milepost 15 trains over there with his dad, braving the cold. Wow. Talk about a short train. It'd be something long, guys. Well, I was very short. Could be much longer, but anyways, there they go. I'm not even gonna get 2 minutes out of this video. But oh well. We got a red on 2 West. Well, for eastbound train, probably T96 coming up to Sharonville. But anyways, train to train. We got some folks over there. All right, folks, stay tuned. All right, folks, we got a eastbound train here. Coming up the line, the gates have gone down there behind the Sugar Shack. Can't remember. Brain farting on the name of that street there. anyways, here go the gates at East Wyoming Avenue. Ooh, it is chilly, folks. Chilly, chilly, chilly. We're going to see what we got here. Start snowing here in a couple hours. So we'll see what happens. My plan is not to be out all evening, but this is not a good place to film night trains. There's not a lot of good lighting. So I'll either go over to Wyoming or I'll go over to Glendale. I'm not opposed to either or right now. Glendale at night is going to be different than Glendale during the day. But man, it is freezing. Either way. Hands here. I got some hand warmers in the truck and I'm about to break them open. Excuse me. Partially open auto rack. We got a good train here. This is what I was looking for. Not the rinky-dinky stuff I just had on the last train, and definitely not a T96 transfer train. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to definitely break out those hand warmers. It is cold. My fingers are ice cold. Ice cold. EPU coming through. Got some loaded auto racks here. big articulated auto rack, and it is empty. Some of these auto racks are loaded, some are not. I think these ones back here are empty. Woo, my lord. Woo! Fingers are cold. Snapping and popping you here is the couplers rubbing against each other, adjusting. It is not the sheet metal on the auto racks. Man, this is a long train here. It is awesome. Freight railing, that's for you, buddy. No shoe line. They got all the shoe line. All right, running off with a brand new tank car full of propane. All right, that was awesome. There they go, eastbound. I don't think that's a transfer train. Yeah, my radio's in the truck, and that's where I'm headed because my fingers are freezing. All right, folks. Keep it right here. Alrighty, I've moved over to Wyoming. I heard some chatter on the radio. And that's what we got. We got one coming. So let's step over here. Get a good look at him. There he is. I didn't get a chance to message Milepost 15's dad and say there's a green on there. I didn't get a chance because I almost missed it myself. That's the way of the game. That's the way of the game, though. Here, empty coal train. Going back for some of that Illinois coal. Kind of seems like what's happening here. Southbound signals were all red. Yeah, we got a long one here. Possibly might be a DPU on it, not sure yet. Can't tell just by looking down there. I see some light, but that doesn't really tell me much. I think we might have. All right. DPU coming through. All right. That's what I'm talking about. Glad I broke it open those hand warmers, man. Those are extremely helpful. Thing is about night trains is you can barely see the build dates on the cars. You know, graffiti is almost sometimes not as visible. All right, there it goes. Probably back to Illinois. That's coming from Georgia Power and Light. That's probably the Georgia Power and Light coal train. But there they go. Northbound. They'll eventually make a left turn somewhere. Probably, maybe Deschler, I would say. Maybe it could be before that. I don't know. In Sydney. I think that's how I could do it. I could be wrong. Somebody let me know in the comments below. Anyways, there they go. Man, Gabby smells awful darn good. Getting hungry here for some dinner. Anyways, there goes the train. I can no longer see the Fred flashing off, so I am going to cut the camera. Thanks for watching. Keep it right here, folks. All right, everybody. You can see a train down there coming. This will be the final train of the evening for me. It's cold out here, guys, and unless it goes lunar, if the signal goes lunar, I'm going home. If the signal goes lunar, I'll stay and wait. What? If not, I'm gonna go home. It's cold. All right, here we go. We're gonna see what we got in a sec here. We'll see. We'll get him dropping a signal too. All right. Norfolk Southern. At a pretty good clip, I'd say. Like I said, if that signal goes lunar, I'll stick around, but if it's gonna go red, I'll just go home. Oh man, come on. What's with the short trains, Norfolk Southern? Give me something. I was just talking about leaving and you give me that short train. Oh man. There they go. Old Fred flashing off into the night. They're headed towards the Newcastle sub here. And they'll be hooking up with that. I would say 25 minutes to a half hour. It'll take them about 20 minutes to get up to Hamilton. 20-25 minutes, but I mean they're pretty good speed. They'll be in Glendale here in a moment, and it'll take them 20 minutes to get from Glendale to Hamilton, and then Hamilton to New River Junction, where they'll break off to the Newcastle sub. That was a shorty. I'll hang around for a little while longer, see if anything shows up. It is quite dead down here. Nobody wants to come out on a very cool night. Anyways, folks, thanks for watching. Stay tuned. Well, alrighty, gang. As you can see, there's another train coming along down the line. It did not go immediately lunar after that Norfolk Southern train came through, but it did eventually go lunar, so I stuck around. And I think, regardless of what that signal does, this will be the final train for me this evening. As you can see, the wind's starting to pick up, and I am not a fan of that. Anyway, there go the gates. There is little to no traffic here. Anyways, we're going to see what we got here in a moment. I'm hoping it's going to be a little bit longer than the last guy was. But if you guys like the night trains, let me know. If you don't, let me know. It's all good. Train, and these are empty cars, so wherever they're going back to get more anhydrous ammonia. It is that time of year where they're going to be getting some anhydrous ammonia to help fertilize those fields. But this anhydrous ammonia can be used in industrial applications as well, not just farm. Anyways, another shorty train. That's okay. He's got no water cars or nothing. That's how I know he's empty. Quiet as a church mouse. All right, folks. That was pretty cool. Lightweight. Empty anhydrous ammonia train going up the line northbound. I wonder what their destination is. I'm not, well, I didn't hear him call it on the radio because I don't have my radio on me. Well, like I said, there goes old Fred flashing off into the night, and that does it for me, folks. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for hanging out with me tonight and bearing the cold. I don't mind too much, but after a while, your body's like, all right, man, get out of it and get back in the warmth. And I chose to stay home tonight. Everybody else went to a football game. Oh well, that's all good. I can stay home I can go home and watch the Marshall game. Comes on in about an hour. All right, folks, I'm gonna go ahead and close this one out. Thanks a lot. Take care. Bye-bye for now. Hey folks, thanks for joining me out here tonight down in Laughlin and in Wyoming to get some beautiful night shots, but it is cold out here. I'm telling you, it's very cold, to the fact where it's like, I don't know, dropping into the 20s. There's some snow flurries on the way. We were supposed to get more snow, maybe 2 inches, but it dropped down south, so all we're gonna get is some light precipitation, and that's okay with me. I like the snow, but I ain't gonna be out tonight getting some trains and a night shot. Some night shots. That's why I wanted to get out now and get them in before it got too cold, but the wind is starting to pick up, and that's making it hard to film because it's just so cold out. The wind chills, or whatever you want to call them nowadays. So anyways, like, comment, subscribe, share if you haven't done so already. Hit the little alert button. You'll get the notifications for when I post. That's right there. Go ahead and smash that sucker for me. And if you have more time, please watch another video, because every video you watch really helps my channel, helps the channel grow. So does watching a few of those ads for me and not skipping through them. That really helps, and I really appreciate that. You guys are really awesome. So until we meet again, out there in the rails, have a good night.